Last week, the Russian newspapers published that Putin has quietly reached an agreement with Cuba to reopen a Soviet-era spy base, the same one used in 1967 by the Soviet Union to intercept a wide array of American telephone and radio communications. He did the negotiation on Friday after a trip to South America where he attended the annual diplomatic meeting of the BRICS, a grouping of major emerging economies that includes Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, hosted in Brazil. He thought that would be the perfect occasion to secretly visit Cuba, and he thought that nobody would remember of and relate his pit stop in Cuba to the Russian Viktor Linov CCB-175 boat that measures 300 feet long and 47.5 feet wide, and it's docked in Havana since February with no explanation whatsoever from neither countries. For sure, a ship with intelligent vessel Brussels with electronic eavesdropping equipment and weaponry including AK-630 rapid-fire cannon and surface-to-air missiles would be just forgotten by the foreign authorities, especially by the USA that used to be the major target of the probably soon-to-be reopened spy station. The entire station was closed in 2001 because it was too expensive. Russia had been paid $200 million a year just for rent. After Putin's visit to Cuba on Friday, the Kremlin press service said that the president had forgiven 90% of the Cuba's multi-billionaire unpaid Soviet-era debt, a concession that now appears to be tied to the agreement of reopen the spy base. So, imagine Putin in his living room thinking, "Damn it, I can't afford my favorite toy anymore. I wonder what Obama has been telling Michelle on those long, loving phone calls. Wait, Cuba owes me a bunch of money, so I can just go there and be the good guy, forgive the debt, and gently ask them to reopen the base. Why I didn't think of that before? Maybe the fact that the European Union and USA like to play mystery about which companies will enter the sanction list made him more a creative guy." The goal of Putin's visit to South America was to strengthen geopolitical connections with Latin America in response to the United States' attempt to isolate Russia, kick it out of the G8 after the Ukraine crisis. And that's how he felt.
It was ridiculous, these guys, they were bullies. Actual bullies, We're grown-ups. This kind of stuff isn't supposed to happen anymore.
Oh, no. Oh, no, wait a minute. I have no one.
But I'm sure he's feeling much better now after the president of Nicaragua, Daniel Ortega, called Putin's first visit to the country as a ray of light. He also went there last week to negotiate GLONASS stations. Of course, Putin has tried to install GLONASS stations in the US, and the request was denied. Which explains how excited Putin looks every time he has to face Obama in public events.
On these Normandy beaches, and to thank America and the rest of the Allies, but most particularly America, for turning around the course of history. There they are together. Are they?
No, that's a split screen,
Oh, no.
Christian. It's a split screen. Really?
Yes, I know, but everybody here is reacting. The entire place is reacting to that.
Of course, Putin denies, and he also didn't explain why he forgave Cuba's debt. But to be fair, maybe he was just too happy with the new friends he made in South America. That will be all. Thank you.